Lagos is Africa's fifth largest economy, bigger than the economies of entire countries like Kenya, Ghana, and Rwanda.
I'll say it in dollars. so people will not come and arrest us. So let's just say like 50 to 100K.
It's also home to some of the biggest in music like Davido, Don Jazzy, Olamide, and many more.
Rolls-Royce, Motor 2020, Motor 2025.
For years, people have called it the city of hustle because everyone in Lagos is always grinding, chasing opportunities, and making moves.
For me, I feel like Lagos is the capital city of Nigeria. Like,
it's here, everything is happening.
Everything is happening here, my guy.
Last month, I was doing my numbers. I was like, we did this amount. The amount in my bank account is looking scary.
Yeah.
The person in front of me has all the old cars in Nigeria. Like, he has Lamborghini, name it.
You have to also bring something to the table. So sometimes you bring your own bread, and a lot of the time you're putting your own money into it, at least till the dream is realized.
Lagos is where we've come to a realization that, oh yeah, if we come together and lead to ideas and power we have, we could explore ourselves and like just explode.
As a clothing brand owner that just relocated to Nigeria, I've been searching for my next destination to continue pushing the brand. So I decided to explore Lagos and see why people call it the city of hustle. During my time here, I'll be speaking to successful entrepreneurs, fast-rising artists, exploring the food, and also visiting a house that's wind turned upside down. Let's begin.
Obviously, recording in public is something that is not really comfortable, especially in Nigeria. We're going to Lagos. We're at the airport now. Drop day is in 2 days. Going to pick up the slides. 50th anniversary, 5,000 naira for the slides. I'm excited. My goal is to try and sell like 100 raffles, like 100 raffle tickets, or when I finally do the drop, sell 100. The dream is like 10K raffle tickets. Another dream is like 1K raffle tickets, but 100 is more realistic. That's the one that is more realistic. Excited, and I'm wishing myself good luck in this journey. My mom also prayed for me. I wish I got that on camera, but I was in a rush. We just made it to Lagos right now. First, we're going to see Stylcon and pick up the slides for the 50th anniversary. This trip is going to be pretty short, but at the same time, I want to meet a lot of people. Like, I've hit up a lot of creative people, so we'll be able to arrange meetings. I'll be able to do interviews, because this is something that I would normally want to have conversations with these guys and meet them and, let's say, hang out with them. But I thought it would be better doing it on camera, because that way I won't just be the only person learning. You guys will also get to learn, because these people are people that are doing numbers like monthly, and it will be inspiring and it will be motivating for all of us. One of the first feelings you get when you arrive in Lagos is the hustle spirit. I wish I could explain it to you. My first stop as soon as I arrived was to go see Stylcon. Stylcon is a Nigerian manufacturing company and a blank company. If you know Superline Wholesale, it's the Nigerian version.
This is what you saw on this stuff. Let me see down the light. We have some. This is where we'll store some of the blanks that we use often the most.
Bro, like, how many blanks do you think are here?
Yeah, this yes. We have 2 storage units. So in total, we should have like, let's say like around 15,000.
This guy like this here, too much money.
About like 15,000 of blanks.
Pending orders.
Yeah, these are the products that are pending for Nigerian. Like this Nigerian batch. Yeah. We have for China, we have for Nigeria. This one I have for Nigerian branch. Oh, can see what they're doing there. And these are
this one is.
These are our production manager.
She's shy.
Look at the camera. And this is our production manager.
Oh, okay,
yeah, for Nigeria. This is our coaching center.
Oh, this place I think I see on Instagram.
So yeah, you have like samples of blanks, like this way to display it, and like production types that we can do. Like for example, DTG and like a metal cap. You have some other.
Okay, I think this one is like rhinestones, right?
No, this is rhinestone. It's metal cap.
Then this is the blank that we use for the
for NFK.
Not for kids.
Yeah, this is an NFK blank. So this is our next storage unit too.
Bruh, I need to ginger myself.
So we just got some new blanks yesterday. Let me show you. This one is.
What the hell? Like, yo, this is so crazy. I don't even think you understand how crazy what you are doing is.
We're just trying out, but this is a new blank.
Yeah.
I'll show you some new designs too that are very, very mind blowing. This is Excel. So most people have been trying to get
Bro,
this
you
t-shirt.
have like 1 million blanks, man.
That's the goal. We don't have up to 1 million yet, but that's the goal.
From what I see, right?
Yeah.
You put everything back into the business,
Yeah,
right?
exactly. I know
It's not like you say, oh, I'm going to ball in the club
No,
today.
I've not been
I'm
to
going
club
to
before.
shut down Kilox.
I think the only thing I've done so far so good in my 5 years of business and 3 years of Stylcon is I just got a car recently. So that car is downstairs.
Congratulations!
Yeah. That's the only big money I've spent.
Congratulations!
Like, it was just out of like we could do it. There's some other blanks here too. This one is a jersey. This one is a jersey. So we're not trying to like, because we understand that most production people cannot get the quality that we want here in Nigeria. So we're not trying to make sure we get that quality and customize it. Yeah, so my name is Olamide and I'm the founder of Stylcon.
So my name is Funsho, Odetola Funsho, and I'm his co-founder.
Funny story here, we had a fashion brand before that we're doing, but it wasn't Stylcon, but Stylcon was founded in 2022.
Yeah.
We've previously been doing a fashion brand before now, like no trench kit. I know most people that have like a personal brand, no trench kit, just normal like get to market, buy fabric. It was under a different name, and that was in 2020. So total amount of time I've been doing fashion business in general is 5 years.
We started with fashion. It was something like, it was not even planned.
Exactly, it was
Yeah,
not more out of frustration, honestly. It was just like, you know, most people like peak in their business started during Corona. Everyone say, Corona time, COVID. So yeah, exactly. So COVID time, it was more of like, you're at home. Your father is like, go and learn work. I'm like, nah. My brother started doing the fashion stuff. He was going to, this guy is making money. Let me put my mind into this. And something about me is that when I put my mind onto something, I try to think of different innovative ways to just approach things. We used to buy products from Island. I don't know if you know Island in Lagos. So Island, they sell this like different type of products, like authentic products, or some of them are even replicas of bigger brands. I'm like, the main reason why people buy these brands are because of quality, because maybe Nigerians can't do quality. And that's, if you can do the quality, so what more is the excuse? So that's actually what better Stylcon. The excuse that why are people going for the bigger brands instead of them going for our own brand? Maybe it's quality, now we're giving them quality.
I'm a very shy person and I'm very introverted. So, but he started it first, started shooting a lot of camera content, and at some point it was like, if you're not shooting content, it's like you're wasting our time. So you just have to like go through that insecurity or go through that shyness and do what you have to do to make money.
For every month, we work with at least like 30 brands.
Okay. And what
aside blanks.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say that.
Aside blanks, it's just production.
Yeah.
Despite being just one of Nigeria's 36 states, Lagos generates over 30% of Nigeria's GDP and accounts for more than 50% of the country's non-oil industrial employment, powered by music, fashion, real estate, tech, and finance.
How much did you make at 1 month that it was so mind-blowing that you couldn't even believe it?
That figure, you know what talk about? Parents still gonna carry me. I'll say it in dollars. so people will not come and arrest us.
Never.
So let's just say like 50 to 100K.
Lagos started as a small fishing village called Eko, but its location on the Atlantic made it perfect for trade. The British turned it into a key commercial port in the 1800s, but by the early 1900s, it became Nigeria's capital, attracting banks, businesses, and investments. As Nigeria grew, so did Lagos, with ports, railways, and roads bringing in goods and money.
Lagos, the capital since 1914, is fast choking on petrol fumes. Despite the billions spent on flyovers and new roads, it cannot cope with the immense urban migration.
Even after Abuja became the capital, Lagos stayed the center of money moves. It's home to the stock exchange, major companies, and the biggest artists in Africa.
Who are you? As we doing you?
Paul Achino is an international artist that just moved to Lagos from Istanbul, and I wanted to get his own thoughts on how the transition has been so far. He has also been in a previous video of mine where we spent 24 hours in Nasarawa.
You're not an artist, you have no performance for me, you have no movement for me, you have nothing to show me. You have nothing to show me to open the gate. Should I video you open the gate, bro? Is that enticing? Wow, okay.
See this two twin, like what the hell?
It's amazing. Yeah. He's one of the dopest estate in the whole of Lagos, in the whole of Nigeria actually.
Yeah, probably.
In the whole of even in Abuja.
Because in Abuja, I don't think there are
this?
estates like this.
You want something
Maybe
like
you
this,
see houses, but not estates.
There
Like
are estates, but not like this.
Yeah.
With a water, with seafront. Nah, there's a lot of estates in Lagos with seafront actually.
maybe the highest you'll see in Abuja is like those.
Since I left Istanbul, I've not felt like I've left Istanbul because I'm in Lagos. The only reason that's making me feel like I left Istanbul is the road and the people around. But trust me, the lifestyle is quite the same because Istanbul is the same like Lagos, where you have all the celebrities and all the creative minds there. So, and again, they have waterfront, sea views and all of that in Istanbul. So Lagos is giving me the same vibe. Seafront, restaurants, can pull up to the studio, make music with anybody. When you're in the studio, you meet other minds there, you know. That's the same vibe I was having in Istanbul. Just like London.
Do you think Lagos is supportive, or is it more of survival of the fittest?
It's really supportive, it's the survival of the fittest, because their support comes with, you know, something in return. Like their support is kind of in usage. Like there's somebody supporting you, but it's using you in the process. Feel like it's stressing you out too and it's supporting you. So it's more like you are surviving for the support. That's how life is supposed to be.
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to be. It's give and take now. It's not just
at the end of the day.
it's not just one-sided where you feel like somebody will support you, but the person is not supposed to get anything.
Yo, this is my life in Lagos every day, my people. This is my world in Lagos every day, bro. Like, if I wake up in the morning, I'm in the fucking studio, or I'm in my room thinking about my next move.
How do you stay motivated when Lagos feels overwhelming or discouraging?
First of all, has Lagos ever felt discouraging to me since I've been in Lagos?
How long have you been in Lagos so far now?
1 year. It has never felt discouraging to me, actually, though. It was when I was away, when I was actually not in Nigeria, when I was not in Lagos. That's when it has felt, that place has felt discouraging to me. But being in Lagos, being at home, actually has actually made me feel like, man, you really can do a lot of shit that you didn't know.
That's one thing with Lagos, like, bro, because you are seeing people
Lagos
achieving
open your eyes to a lot of
things.
things. Like, you will be like, bro, so I have the ability to do these things and I did not know.
I swear.
Coming to Lagos, you will not realize that your hands are being stretched to do things that you can do, but you didn't know. No, for real, Lagos has never felt discouraging to me, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. The only thing about Lagos is distraction. Like I said, the government needs to do screening of the amount of females coming to Lagos, because women in Lagos is now becoming too much. Besides that, everything is actually encouraging in Lagos, trust me.
Do you think you need connections to make it here in Lagos, or your talents can be able to make you stand out?
I feel like you literally don't need connection in Lagos. I feel like you need to up your game personally first. Then when you are good personally in what you're doing, you just go outside, you just go out there. Because literally Lagos is where everybody is, yeah? So there's no way you are always out there, you won't meet the person you want to connect with. And if your game is tight, you should be able to have the balls to meet the person, and the person should fuck with you because your game is tight. Bro, even before you even go outside, people will be coming to your DMs now.
True.
People will come to your DMs. So when you go outside, you will meet those people you saw in your DMs. So the connection is literally everywhere in Lagos. It's just like driving through now. Just drove past this person's place.
Yeah, don't just this crib.
So you get me? The person in front of me has all the old cars in Nigeria. Like he has Lamborghini, name it.
Being born in Lagos and being raised up here in Lagos.
Yeah.
You know, he grew up in the midst of a lot of people, the population.
Yeah.
So there is no way, if I'm not living in Lagos, that means I'm relocating out of Nigeria, maybe to the US or Canada. It's not about the hustle alone.
Okay.
We're seeing massive people all around. And that's one thing about Lagos.
What is one thing you will say like you don't really like, or you wish like was different about Lagos?
Number one is the road network. Though the government are trying, the road network, the traffic especially. At times when you see some traffic like that, maybe on Friday evening or more, it will just you will feel like relocating out of Lagos.
Speaking of the traffic, we have already started entering small.
No, this one's
not even traffic.
It's a traffic light.
I know that's what you say.
For you to have said that you didn't see traffic as you are coming, this one is not a traffic at all. December period, no, that's another thing. Anything from 18, 19, 20th of December upward, all this area, all these axes, especially Lekki, Via is still better. Not that better, but at least you still get home. But Lekki, you will not get home. Just forget it. That means that traffic, you'll be in that traffic till like 5 a.m. in the morning.
I beg, oh God forbid.
Lagos streetwear labels are turning hustle into high fashion. Young designers are mixing African storytelling with premium quality, and Lagos consumers are proudly paying 50 to 350,000 naira for exclusive drops. Lagos is leading the rise of luxury streetwear in Africa, blending local identity with global trends.
Quick introduction. Who am I here with?
Fonta Adeyemo, founder and creative director of Plus 234 Store. You might have seen us on TikTok. You might not have.
I swear. And funny enough, I've told him like a lot of times, he was the one that made me take content creation seriously, like posting content continuously and consistently on TikTok. I swear, if I didn't see your post, I think it was one of POV, you made a Nigerian inspired jersey or something. Yeah. It was on like 200K. I swear, I think you were on like 6K or so. And that time I had like 1K. I was just looking like, bro, this guy is doing really well.
That's when TikTok was kind to everybody and it was dashing views out anyhow. Now everybody are looking for long content, too much. I won't say too much energy, but
they want you to pay too.
Yeah, run ads.
Because there are videos of mine that this video is supposed to be viral. It has a lot of saves, has a lot of comments.
Exactly.
When it just gets to a view count, it will just die. It will just stop. They'll now be sending you notification. This is your video.
You can promote it.
That's it.
You can promote the video. I'm like, you can promote the video normally now. I've always wanted a clothing brand since I was in high school. And I think it was actually from a song, which was spend so much money on clothes, I might as well make my own. So that whole idea, back then I thought I was spending much buying $50 so since I was in middle school, high school, 9th grade, I was like, okay, I've been thinking about a brand, been thinking about.
And you know, people think like everybody that has a brand planned it from the beginning. I always tell people, it's not, you don't need to plan too much. People are planning, they want it to be perfect. They want it to be this. Some people will say, before I start, I want to have printer. I'm like, you don't even know the work that comes with having a printer in your house or heat press or DTG machine. You think it's because you buy it, you just be printing infinity shirts. Have you thought about moving out of Lagos, like leaving Lagos? Maybe because the hustle culture is too strong, this thing is too much, let me just go somewhere else.
I don't experience the hustle culture in Lagos as much because I don't have a 9-to-5. I go out whenever I want to go out. I don't. So that's a privilege. So yes, there's the hustle culture, but 80% of the time, I don't leave my house except Friday nights.
Do you think Lagos supports creatives enough, or is this strictly survival of the fittest?
I think it is survival of the fittest with relationships. What I think about Lagos is no one wants to give you the help. No one wants to help you. But if someone can co-sign you, then the help will start coming. So if you go out to a place and you're like, oh, I'm a clothing brand owner, they might ignore you. But if one of their friends tell them like, yo, have you met his the owner? Then they'll want to help you. So that's how I view it. But one thing I try to do is like when my friends or people I know are doing pop-ups or fashion or especially photo shoots or content, I try to show up. Even if I'm not shooting, I try to show up and be there and almost be their aid. So that's kind of what we did with Wavestar and Marvel. You guys just kind of be their aid. So, I'm there talking to Wavestar, I'm Bola PSD was there. Then I will not, later on, maybe an hour in.
A little bit.
Exactly, maybe an hour in, I'll be like, yo, I've seen your shit before. I'm the founder, I'm on this brand.
You won't just start with it, obviously. That would be like...
Exactly. So I'll be there like I'm a worker. Then when things are because especially when it comes to recording people need to get comfortable. If I invest so an amount in this product, I have to at least make profit. And because of I design so much, I lose interest in pieces easily. So I'm not like excited to do it again. So that's why I like the way I did the last baby set, which was just get a mobile photographer at 65K, did the set for, I think it was $35, and we did the shoot. All that was under $100. There's no risk there. That's the process I'm going to start taking. Because if I start doing, I have to do product campaign, after they start calling the numbers, I'm like, I'll have to invest $1,000. That's the issue I have with the division of the brand, which is Nigeria and America is, okay, do I get a Nigerian accountant to look at the numbers? Do I get an American accountant? Because my original plan was to use my mom. But I can't use my mom because I can't let her see some transactions. What we're doing is I'm in contact with somebody that has a fulfillment in America that ships to Nigeria. What I want to do is I want to be in a situation where you look left, you look right, plus 2 so many influencers and celebrities. Then I'll now be like, okay, we're doing an exclusive Nigeria only drop. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, but I can't. That's America is my breadwinner. I cannot say
you cannot leave.
Especially if I had another source of income. Then okay, I can be like, but I cannot do that.
You cannot leave your baby.
Exactly. I remember one guy called me the other 11 p.m. asking me brand questions for like 1.5 hours, and I was like,
"You are doing that for free, 1.5 hours."
And I told the guy, I was like, "You're lucky I have free time because this is ridiculous." Because the thing about all this coaching is there's some questions some people will ask you. You're like, "Oh, you think you're just in this because you see clothing brand? You think it's just money? How can I make shirts?" And I'm like, "Bro, there's some. You should at least have some kind of understanding." So no,
they don't do any research with my own content, right? I tell them. There are lots of free videos. If you don't want to join Absa Academy, I have lots of free videos that can
on your
help
page.
you. But I know that you don't want to start watching all of them. So I am making it simple for you. I'll just direct you throughout. This is what you do at this stage. This is what you do at this stage. This is what you do. Once you've done it one time with me, you can continue doing it on your own. Or if you want to continue doing it with me, you can continue. Today is drop day, and already we've had like 11 orders on the website so far. So the goal is to try and get new people, and the 50th anniversary. If you're just watching this, most probably, I don't know if the raffle will still be on, but as it's drop day, quick workout session in the morning to start the day. Once you're treating your body right, you're treating your mind right. Don't just be focused on just getting money. You have to focus on taking care of yourself as well. For some reason, of all the days that Bumper could have a bug, I don't know if it's because of the orders coming in, but I'm not getting any notifications. I don't know why. And I wish it was showing today so I can be doing all those, scrolling through and things. But see the complaint that I'm having.
Riding past, never riding back. This storm will never last. We all in the car, but a few we see the stars. All your dreams come true if you're ready to take the task. Come walk in my shoes, you gonna know what I'm about. And I really got no doubt. They can steal my crown, cause I drip and drown. They wanna pull me down. Only God knows the plan. And my mama got my back. And I know that she gone, my heart is gone. We had no day out back. When you come from where I'm from, my love be coming. Anything that divine money, you the funk on it. Making money, make you spend money. Yeah.
What would you now say your least favorite thing about Lagos is? Like what you don't like? Cause me already, I can see that I don't like the roads, man. That's my major problem.
Yes, the road is fucked up. The road is bad. I don't like the road in Lagos. I can't drive my car like I want to. As a creator, you're gonna have more shit done here because all the creative minds are here.
Yeah, I swear.
Nothing you're doing in Nigeria, the best of the best is in Lagos.
I swear.
I kid you.
Lagos is the creative capital of Africa, home to the biggest music, fashion, and art scene on the continent. From Afrobeat superstars to underground designers, over 70% of Nigeria's top artists either live or constantly work in Lagos. The city offers the best studio, media exposure, and brand deals, making it the launchpad for global careers. If you want to blow as an artist in Nigeria, Lagos is the stage.
All right, my name is Aderoja Adeniji, also known as Dero Magic. I'm an artist, Lagos born and bred, and we're kicking it right now with Absa.
I'm trolling, yeah, we're kicking it with Absa.
What does the word hustle mean to you as an artist living in Lagos?
For me, it means never stop going, collaborating with people, most importantly, because you see other like minds, people that are on their hustle and their grind too. So that energy together, I think that's what keeps the city alive, is that, man, people ain't sleeping, people are grinding.
You just have to just stay on your work, just keep working.
How do you stay motivated when Lagos feels overwhelming or discouraging?
When things are not going your way, or things are stressing you out, because also with the hustle culture, it can be draining. When you're putting your all and doing all that, you have to just get the downtime of kicking back and relaxing. So that's why sometimes it's good to link up with friends and just have recreational time to clear your mind.
Man. Just do what makes you happy, man.
Do you think Lagos supports creatives enough, or is strictly survival of the fittest?
Both.
Yeah, I agree. I think both too. There are some opportunities and ways they help you to boost, and especially if you are tapped in, there are labels, distribution companies ready to work with talents and ready to help you to groom that talent. But it's also you have to also bring something to the table. So sometimes you're bringing your own bread, and a lot of the times you're putting your own money into it, at least till the dream is realized.
Just stay in the best place for yourself, and what aligns with your principles and your vision.
Among your projects right now that you're working on currently, or ones that you've dropped recently, I know there's Genuine. That's the one that you've been promoting heavy. And
go stream Genuine.
Yeah,
you already know. Go stream that shit. Yes,
check
sir.
it out.
Yeah, so we have the Slime House project that is dropping later this year. I'm not going to say when, but you guys just look out for it. The Slime House project.
The Slime House project, man.
Slime House project.
Is it like a
yes, it
is.
is.
Collab tape, yeah.
For real?
Man.
Yeah, Boo is on the record on some songs.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Yes.
My guy said no.
What?
Put him on the spot. So be like, you will not be moving, crying. Yeah.
Bust up me like J&B, fly you out to different countries. Walking backwards, rolling in the penthouse with my slimes and shorty. Magic and dice back.
May pause through the whole verse.
Okay, let's try.
Okay.
Rolling, slimes and honey.
One more time.
Only billionaires in my crew. Walking backwards, rolling in the penthouse with my slimes and shorty. Magic and dice, spice up the party. My baby she pampas Beyonce, melanin queen. That's my twin. Bust up be like J&B, fly you out to different countries. I'm a king and you are my queen.
But on the master, everything will be much louder now. Because you have to hit.
At the same time, this particular voice you put here is more of headphone. It's kind of headphone voice.
Yeah, you hear him on the headphones there. Yeah. But I think it's cool now, Sam. 50K for 45.
How many estimated stream?
They didn't give me.
Just play listing.
Yeah,
that means now forever now. They don't come out now.
No, they will still come out now. And they never make money.
If they will come out, that means
they have to now. They said that the curators there, I don't think people can really create their own playlist and promote it the way Spotify is.
It might be too long if I go extend.
So it's not really. It has to be editorial. That's from Apple Music themselves. Playlisting this one like this now, at least because all these things I'm seeing expand the reach, make money back end. That's just a good thing. Because sometimes you used to go through the radio method and some other places, but with this stream, it's on that same platform that is also paying you directly. So it's as you're spreading it out, you're making your money back.
Exactly, you can be able to get some return.
Yeah.
I download that. Jay the Believer.
Yeah. I'm gonna share this one on filter.
And you never get time on the table for you. Shoot and reload for you. I don't know that. Jay the Believer. Many say I go low.
All because of your bongo. And you never get time on the table for you. Shoot and reload for you.
I don't know that for you.
Jay the Believer.
Spending time with these guys in the studio made me realize how long it takes to make music They do multiple tries, and at the end of the day, it'll still take long for them to mix and master
How
it.
to even rest? Because you know when you are not timing the work, like now I just finished recording with you now. Maybe this other person will say, bro, what's on? Yeah, this now, hear this beat now. I make the beat. Then later, after you are finishing with that, now another person don't say, how far you don't do something for me. So like it's just like you don't even have, even if you say, oh, I want to rest my don't like do this thing. Like
No, we're actually done with the vocals.
yeah, we are done with the recording, but this for like preview. This copy is to preview. Like if there's anything to still
Mix and master, that's
do.
what's
But the next thing is to still mix it up, master it.
Yes, sir. It's one and only Roadman, J the Believer, you know the vibes. I won't say it's strictly survival of the fittest. At the same time, they are definitely not supporting creatives that much now. But yeah, Lagos is where we've come to a realization that, oh yeah, if we come together and with the little ideas and power we have, we could explore ourselves and like just explode like without even like going as far as what or getting much engagement Americans get and other countries get while doing this shit.
Were you like born and brought up in Lagos?
Yeah, I was born in Lagos, but my high school was in Jos. I schooled in J-Town, first military school, Jos. I don't look like it. I mean.
I swear.
Yeah. I had 7 years in Jos, school in Jos.
Do you think it was easy for you to like transition into the way things operate in Lagos compared to how it was in Jos?
It was like a movie for me that time. It was, easy at all. I said, if I say easy, I did lie. It was not easy, sure, but like 2 years, 3 years, I just had to cope. And Lagos has already taught us how to like adapt to like environments and adapt to whatever you're going through.
How do you stay motivated when Lagos feels overwhelming or discouraging?
Also, I listen to a lot of music. Like I listen to a lot of songs. Like it helps me. Like when I listen to like people like Burna Boy, like some of the lyrics, like it makes me feel like sometimes it's talking to me like it's like a preacher. So like that's why like I barely watch movies, but like I like to listen. So but like in as much as I don't like fictional things. I like to listen to what is possible. Most of the time, music motivates me. That's the number one thing that motivates me.
This is like I usually enjoy experiencing how like artists work behind the scenes, seeing how it is. Like you guys taking so many takes, the same thing. You were going again one more time.
Guys repeat them to get them right, because nothing good comes easy. Like if it's not sounding right to you, then it's definitely not going to sound right to another person's ear.
Yeah.
So that's the same thing we are talking about. Like the states, the people in the country or this environment might not support you because like there are plenty of people doing these things. So like if you're only sounding half, giving average vibes, they'll just listen to the person that is giving 100. So yours has to be 100 if you want to.
True.
Both survival of the fittest and still just a little support from. If they see that, okay, yeah, there's something they can give from you.
True. And you're dropping a project, right? When are you going to give us a date?
No.
Why? No artist wants to give dates.
You have to be careful. Man. You have to be careful with your words. But yeah, I'm dropping a single August. Then after a single, then I'm dropping an EP.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to Upside. A real nigga is a real one. Like your brands, it's under great creative. You get.
Thanks.
So was interview you. How do you put the whole hustle and keep it going?
Man. I swear, nice one, man. Lagos is the city of hustle for a reason. But what stood out to me wasn't just the place, it was the people. Strangers showed me love and made me feel welcomed. I also did a drop that got 24 orders in a day. Seeing people grind made me want to achieve more and challenge myself. If you come here to chase the dream, Lagos will give you that push to make it real. But if you're not ready to keep up, the city will leave you behind. I hope watching this video was worth it for you. I really enjoyed making it. If you made it to this point, please like and subscribe because I'm trying to get to 10k subscribers before the end of the year. Also, let me know if you think I should move to Lagos. Don't forget, I'm Abdrazak Sani and we are building the most impactful brand in the world.